Hello to all my friends out there. So we have to eat dinner, so I'm making some macaroni and cheese. I watched this really good video. You know how the AI knows all? It knows what we like. How to make macaroni and cheese the Victorian way, English heritage. That's the channel. Well, I like her macaroni and cheese, but I like mine better. But what I really like is she served her macaroni and cheese with pork sausage. And I thought, yeah, here's my pork sausage. Let me see. See my pork sausage? So I have a lot of pork sausage in the freezer, so this will be good. I want to eat it down. And I thought, wow, you know, that is a good idea. I had macaroni and cheese, and then, you know, what I'm trying to do is come up with cheap meals. So she had pork sausage, I had hot dogs, fish sticks, and also you can put tuna in your macaroni and cheese, and all those are good, cheap pasta meals. But I think I like this one better than hot dogs or fish sticks. Pork sausage is still pretty cheap. So what I want to do is I want to find these cheap meals so that, you know, I'm never going to be running short on food. Okay, you guys, you've heard me mention on my channel many times the parable about the 10 virgins. 10 of the virgins had oil to go in their lamps, and 10 didn't. And you know, I've made mention of this so many times. You guys have heard me. And that parable has always like really bugged me. I go, wow, you know, no oil for you. So I have 1/2 evaporated milk and 1/2 water. So I mixed up a whole can. So I thought, wow, you know, and I was thinking about this tonight, and I thought, well, you know, there's a chance maybe that 2 of them could have made it on half as much oil, right? Somehow. Okay, now, as hard times hit, you guys, there is going to be a big difference between the believers and the non-believers, right? You know, it's just going to be a world of difference. So finally, after all these years, I thought to myself, chances are 2 people could see with 1 lamp, right? This is what's going to separate the believers from the non-believers. I used to go to the Adventist church, and we used to have meals after the service. And the ladies, I have Velveeta Cheese, and the ladies would go into the kitchen and pray. And it was the same thing every week. You know, we brought food, but for some reason, there was never enough food, right? And then they would start cutting the food in small pieces, and somehow there was always enough food, you know? Even the bread. So now I want to just put this in. This makes some good macaroni and cheese. I don't know how many times I have made macaroni and cheese. So the whole point of this discussion is we can be full of fear, and we can say, wow, nobody has any money, nobody has any resources. I have to keep all my resources to myself. I can't worry about anybody else or anything else. I think this is a mistake. I think what the better strategy is in each situation, the best way would be do what you can. I mean, maybe you can't like provide them with, you know, a great life, but you could help a little bit, you know, like a can of food or, you know, I remember one guy was willing to let this other guy live in his shed. You know, it's better than nothing. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make up our minds. I don't see how the wise virgins, the wise virgins could have been wise, but possibly, you know, and this was coming to the Lord, you know, and the door was closed, you know, which is bad too. So, well, that's their fault. They weren't prepared. Well, it just depends how you want to see how yummy my macaroni and cheese. Now, I like mine kind of like, this is why I like my macaroni and cheese kind of. So now, when you're using the milk like this, then you don't have to use as much cheese. You still want enough cheese. So I never thought about, and then you know you're going to need macaroni and cheese, and you're going to need salt and pepper, or it's just going to be really, really blazola. Now, I have come up with 20 macaroni and cheese things. All right. Oh, my light is lousy. Macaroni and cheese. Cheese on bread with tea. Okay, I made some awesome cheese bread. I had Texas toast, and I put a lot of mozzarella cheese on it, and I baked it. And then I had some tea, and I had those leftover hamburgers. That was actually pretty good. Cheese, toast with cheese and tea. Look at this. You guys, this is good. And then I have my sausages. You can put as much cheese in as you like. Cream cheese and bagels. Potato and cheese soup, quesadilla, cheese and olive enchiladas, bean and cheese burrito, ham, lunch meat and cheese sandwich, eggs and cheese, top ramen with a pat of butter and cheese, egg and cheese on salad, bologna and cheese on crackers, cheese pizza, chili cheese dog, grilled cheese sandwich, twice baked potatoes, with cheese and bacon, cheese and broccoli, sour cream and chives, cheese bread, that was the Texas toast, that was good, cheeseburger, egg and cheese burrito, tomato with chunks of Velveeta cheese. So now I want to tell you what happened to me. Oh, this was so gross. Oh my gosh, I wanted to throw up so bad. I went into the bathroom and it was really, really smelly. And I kept smelling that bad smell, and I thought, what the? Evidently, some particulate matter got stuck in my mask in the smelly bathroom. So I put a wad of paper towels, but from now on, I will have paper towels inside my mask. These masks are practically good for nothing. It's going to have to get past all of this to get to my nose. So you might be saying, how are you going to breathe? I don't care how I'm going to breathe. I would rather pass out. That was the grossest thing that has ever happened to me, and is super dangerous. And I have some icy tea. So you guys, whoops. This is one of my better ones. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Uh-oh. We've got to last 45 seconds, you guys. I would like you guys to comment, if you wouldn't mind, on the 10 virgins. If you have some input on that parable, I would like to hear it very much. Also, if you have another idea of combinations with macaroni and cheese, did I say bacon or mushrooms in macaroni and cheese? That is very delicious too. Also, okay, you get 8 pork sausages for $1. So that'd be one, maybe about 16 cents each. You cannot beat this. Look at this.